Less than P data end equals 483 data start equals 80 greater than. It's almost unbelievable how Josh Eilert's coaching journey has unfolded over the last 2 years. Fairness. In 2023, he was unexpectedly thrust into the interim head coach role at West Virginia University, that is WVU, stepping in for legendary coach Bob Huggins. Fast forward to 2025, and Eilert finds himself in an eerily similar situation. This time, 1,900 miles away at Utah, once again serving as an interim coach. Less than P data end equals 877, data start equals 485 greater than tonight. He'll be on the opposite sideline as Utah faces WVU in a crucial Big 12 matchup. For the Mountaineers, currently 17-12, that is 8-10 Big 12, this is practically a must-win situation as they fight to stay in the NCAA tournament conversation. Eilert, now leading the Utes, that is 16-13, 8-10, is just trying to keep his team steady after taking over following Craig Smith's firing on February 24th. Less than pay data end equals 959, data start equals 879 greater than. It's been a whirlwind, Eilert admitted, and that might be an understatement. Less than PA data end equals 1462, data start equals 961 greater than. Since taking over at Utah, he's gone 1-1, including a dominant 99-72 victory over Arizona State. His previous season at WVU ended with a tough 9-23 record. But his ability to lead in uncertain situations has now been tested twice in a short span. It's something we didn't really ask for, he said about stepping into the interim role again. The players have been professional about it. They understand the situation. I want to thank them. And it's been an honor to lead them through this turmoil. Less than P data end equals 1848. Data start equals 1464 greater than. For Eilert, this journey has been about handling adversity. He spent 16 years at WVU, gradually working his way up from video coordinator to assistant coach under Huggins. His long tenure in Morgantown gave him stability, both in his career and personal life. But in the blink of an eye, he found himself uprooted, moving across the country to a place he had no prior connections to. Less than P data end equals 2039, data start equals 1850 greater than. I told these guys from the beginning that life is full of adversity, he said. A lot of things are out of your control, but the way you handle it will be a testament to your character. Less than P data end equals 2519, data start equals 2041 greater than, despite the uncertainty surrounding his future, especially with Utah conducting a national search for a permanent head coach. Eilert remains focused on the present. Meanwhile, WVU is fighting to secure its spot in March Madness. The Mountaineers, currently ranked number 48 in the NCAA's NAT rankings, need strong finishes against Utah and UCF to avoid slipping outside the top 50. Their tournament hopes hang in the balance, especially given their 4-8 record in the last 12 games. Less than P data end equals 2703, data start equals 2521 greater than. The last time WVU played Utah, they secured a 72-61 win in Morgantown. But that was under a different head coach. With Eilert now leading Utah, no one knows exactly what to expect. Less than P data end equals 2860, data start equals 2705, greater than. WVU head coach Darian DeVries isn't taking the Utes lightly. They still have really good players and a really good team, he said. It's a Big 12 game. Less than P data end equals 3156. Data start equals 2,862 greater than. WVU's offense will need to improve after a rough 33% shooting performance in a 77-56 loss to BYU. In the first meeting against Utah, they shot 48%, and they'll need similar efficiency to overcome the Utes' size advantage, led by 7'1" center Lawson Lovering and 6'9" guard Mike Sharavjamts. Less than P data end equals 3359, data start equals 3158 greater than. As for Eilert, he feels much more prepared this time around. I feel way more comfortable with game management than I probably did going into last season, he said. The scenarios are way different. Less than P data end equals 3682, data start equals 3361 greater than. Indeed, Last season at WVU, he had to build his own system and stabilize a team after Huggins' sudden departure. Now at Utah, his role is different. He's simply trying to keep things moving. "We've got a lot to play for," he said. "If you look at the standings, there's a logjam in the middle. We've got a lot to prove. Less than P data end equals 3884 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 3684. Greater than whether Eilert's coaching journey takes another turn after this season remains to be seen. But for now, all eyes are on tonight's game, where his past and present collide in a story no one saw coming. Stay subscribed for more videos.